Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bree and today we are doing your love reading for December 18th through the 31st for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we're going to be looking at how you both are thinking and feeling about each other and the relationship currently. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, as always, if you are already, please do subscribe before you go and check the description box down below for information on private readings and the link to the extended. So, most important messages for Taurus. End of December, what do Tauruses need to know in love for the end of December? All right, guys, so your overall energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. How you are thinking about them, we have the Seven of Cups. How you feel about them, we have the Ten of Coins. How you feel about the connection, we have the High Priestess. And the challenge for the last half of December is the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Now, their overall energy, we have the Eight of Swords. How they are thinking about you, we have the Ten of Wands. How they feel about you, we have the Four of Wands. How they feel about the connection, we have the Two of Coins. And the challenge for them is the Queen of Swords. So very well could be a Libra here or an air sign. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So I feel very, very different things from both sides. But with the Five of Cups being here with the World, I feel like you both have regrets about how things have gone between the two of you. Like, you both definitely, wish that certain aspects of this connection would have panned out differently. You guys might be looking back at, and I feel particularly more them, looking back at everything that's happened. But with the World card here, I do feel like there is a feeling or a knowing of things are going to get better, or the only way that we can look is forward. Okay, so there might be disappointments of the past, or you might be kind of disappointed of where you guys are currently at right now, but I do feel that you both do have some optimism there. But I feel that stronger on your side. You have the Ace of Coins in your overall energy. So I feel like with you, you're kind of just all about the new, like new things that you want to ground into your reality, new things that you want to initiate. I feel like you're already kind of prepping yourself and getting ready for what your next steps are going to be. Now, with them, their overall energy, we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like in their kind of headspace, and we'll talk more about that with the Ten of Wands being here, I feel like they're just really in their head right now, thinking about a lot of things. I think kind of thinking about the things that they didn't do. They're kind of going over thoughts over and over and over and over again. And I feel like this is more about the self. Like, I feel like they're kind of blaming themselves for things that they did or things that they didn't do. They might be like kind of having a little bit of anxiety, or I just feel like they just keep going over things over and over. That's like just what I keep getting in my head. It's just like going over the same things over and over and over again. And the way that they're thinking about you, we have the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is becoming very, very burdensome for them. With the Four of Wands and how they feel about you, I feel like they do possess very positive feelings about you, whether that's, they really love you or enjoy you as a person, or they're like really happy that they met you, really happy that you're in their life. Okay? I feel like I feel like for some of you, there really isn't a lot of bad blood here. Like, there's really nothing that necessarily happened. Just things may not have panned out the way that you saw it going, or things may not have panned out the way that they saw it going. For you, with that being said, you have the Seven of Cups here. So I feel like you're at kind of a pivotal moment right now where you're like, okay, like, I have a lot of choices. Like, I can continue to kind of stick around in this situation and see what comes of this, or I can just kind of move forward with my life, starting these new things that I want to start on and just focus on that. Or I could be with somebody else, you know, like, you really can take this in any direction that you feel is appropriate. How you feel about them, we have the 10 of coins. So I feel like for you, you know, like, you've definitely grown a lot. You've amassed a lot from this connection. Like, whether this, from the time you met this person, you've just like professionally changed, or you have had a change in your mindset around abundance, or you've found like you've gained a lot from this connection. So that's why I kind of feel like, yeah, there might be regrets on the way things have gone, but I feel like there are still positives that you both feel towards one another. And I feel like that's what makes this decision and choice here for you so difficult, because you're like, you know, I don't really harbor any negative feelings for this person. I don't hate them, you know, but maybe they just haven't done what they've needed to do for you to make you feel comfortable sticking around with them and trusting them. So the way that they feel about the connection, we have the Two of Coins. So in their perspective, things in this connection are out of balance. Like, in order for things to progress, they would need things to change, whether that's, you know, you having to get something in your life together so that you've got more time for them, or vice versa. I feel like you've been unable to meet each other's needs, and I feel like this person is very aware of that, and they recognize that that is what would need to change. For you, the way you feel about the connection, you have the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like with you, you're kind of relying on your own intuition. You're relying on your inner guidance to tell you how to proceed in this connection. I feel like you're not necessarily looking for them to tell you any particular thing or do any particular thing. Like, you're just kind of more thinking right now, like, what is best for me? What serves my highest good? What's going to help me to feel the way that I want to feel and have the life experience that I want to have? So the challenge for you in this last part of December is the Justice card. Okay, so with that being said, with you taking this, you know, forward approach, or this self approach, you may have to balance things out in your life, okay? You may be expecting different things from different people. Like, maybe this person treated you in a way or hasn't done something for you that you expect them to do because you've changed and evolved and grown as a person. So I feel like with this, you're having to hold people to different standards, or you're wanting things to be more fair. Like, maybe this relationship was very one-sided. Maybe it, you know, maybe you didn't really know what your needs were. You didn't really know what you expect. And now you do. So now you have to hold this person to a new standard. For them, they have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like their issue right now is just being very direct and being very honest about where they are currently at. And I feel like with them having this like heavier energy here, this Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands, I feel like that's very difficult for them. I feel like with this Five of Cups here, they might be more emotional than they normally are. They may have a lot of life changes going on as well, a lot of endings, a lot of new beginnings, and they may not necessarily know what direction is coming up for them. So in the extended, we're going to look at what the next steps are for you to take or what they are going to do, and then the outcome, how this all pans out. We're going to clarify a lot of these cards and kind of figure out like what's going on here with this 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and then we're going to pull some oracle cards. So Taurus, I hope that this has helped you. I hope this is giving you some clarity. I hope it's giving you some guidance and some insight into where the energy currently is right now. If this has been resonating with you and you want to know more, you want to know what to do and kind of what to expect, then I invite you to join me for the extended. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of the year, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.